I know, I know, this is kind of like different from my usual videos, but I just want to express my opinion real quick on like an analysis thingamabob type video, sort of. But I want to have a conversation with you guys about zoners. I actually play a couple myself, whether it be Blake and Adachi from BB Tag, or Yuzu from Undernight, or Bikoto from the Genki Bunko. I always say I have the best patience, but if you put me in front of a zoner, that shit goes directly out the window.
Is Scott here?
You know what? He just left.
Really?
Zoners are pretty looked down upon in fighting games, and understandably so. Or so I thought. But why are they hated? They are honestly more shit on than actual broken characters, if I'm being honest. But isn't it a good thing that they are in fighting games? I mean, they teach you about patience and strategy, which is, in my opinion, are the mental fighting game basics. Whether you like zoners or not, there's nothing wrong with either. But saying that zoning is boring because it's just throwing projectiles, it takes no skill, is like saying rushdown is boring because it's just landing hits and not letting your opponent play. It's really disingenuous. Of course, zoning can get boring to watch or to play against, but doesn't that apply to any other archetype? Like, you can't sit here and look me dead in my face and say you would gladly watch a grappler and a rushdown just go at it for like hours on end without getting bored and not want to put your head through some sand. I used to be that guy. The guy that would see a zoner on my screen and instantly started calling my opponent every name in the book. I was arrogant. I used to let my emotions get in the way of my playstyle. If I was angry, I would just throw myself to help my opponent and ridicule them for playing who they liked. Instead of actually trying to learn the matchup or ways around zoning, I would just whine, and blame the characters for the reason I lost. I thought I was the perfect fighting game player in a sense, and the fact that I lost to what I used to think was pathetic filth called zoners wasn't possible to me. I was an asshole. Until I met a certain someone. He knows who he is. He taught me that complaining won't fix anything. It makes stuff worse. It won't help me in gaming, and it sure as hell won't make my skills any better. And since then, I've loved everything fighting game players don't. Zoning, grapplers, character mirrors, you name it. My favorite fighting game clip of all time is Justin Wong's combat with Cyclops, who is a zoner. I guess I just like learning. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.